point, it's just whatever. Like, at this point, it's like, oh my gosh, whatever. That's what it's like, okay? 2020 in a nutshell. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. In today's pick a card, you guys, we are going to be going over what does your next lover look like. This lover could be anybody, you guys. This lover could be a hookup. This lover could be a life partner. This lover could just end up being a relationship. It could be a karmic relationship. It could be a soulmate relationship. It could be a twin flame relationship. This is just the next one, okay? Whoever the next one may be, this is who they are, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and insert a clip of the piles right now. So here are the 4 piles. Group 1 with the Amazonite, Group 2 with the pink Himalaya salt, Group 3 with the blue calcite, and Group number 4 with the smoky quartz. If you guys want to go ahead and take a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, feel free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. Alright, so now that you have instinctually picked the pile, please go ahead and check out my description box where I've left all timestamps for when each reading will start. And with that, let's just go ahead and jump into today's pick a card. Alright, so to everybody who picked the Amazonite, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Group 1. Group number 1. What is group number 1's next lover going to be like? Going to look like? Okay, you guys, so we're going to talk about the 5 of Wands first. Guys, basically the 5 of Wands is kind of telling me that your next lover is going to be somebody who is physically fit. The reason why I feel this way is because the 5 of Wands represents fighting, okay? And when I think of fighting, I kind of think of like MMA, I think of like karate, I think of boxing, I think of physically exerting energy. I mean, you guys can even see here, 5 men are about to go at it, they're about to fight, they're about to rumble and tumble, okay, you guys? So this makes me feel like your future lover or your next lover is going to look like somebody who is very physically fit. If they're not chiseled, then I feel like they're going to be very solid. Like their body's going to be a little thicker, okay? If this is a woman we're talking about, I still feel like she has a little bit of like body to her. Basically, what this is telling me is this person, like I said, you guys, is somebody who's very physically fit. The Chariot is a very physical card, okay, you guys? This is a card that cannot be stopped. This is willpower. This is determination. This is being like, yes, I can push through anything. So again, for those of you who are interested in dating men, this definitely feels like somebody who is very physically fit or somebody who's big. You know what I'm saying? Like someone who's super freaking tall and just like rock solid, not necessarily like chiseled. They don't need to be like, you know, chiseled for the gods. They're just thick. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, they got some meat on their bones and they're solid. Now, if this is a woman, I am kind of feeling like there's more like curve to her, but I'm definitely feeling like the thighs in particularly, like her legs, I feel like are very physically strong, okay? This isn't a frail person. Whoever your next lover is, you guys, they are definitely not somebody who's frail, okay? Group. Also, the Chariot is represented by Cancer. So they may be a Cancer or you may be a Cancer. Group number 1. What does group number 1's next lover look like? Okay. So there's a few things I'm getting with this card. First card we have here, you guys, is the 6 of Cups. Now, the 6 of Cups is a card that talks about looking back on the past with fond memories. So your next lover, you guys, very well could be somebody from the past or somebody that you knew when you were younger. They don't necessarily have to be somebody that you have dated, but it does feel like they are somebody that you at least have known for some of you. This is not for all of you. This is just for some of you. Another energy I get with this card is like youthfulness, okay? So even if this person that you date next is older, they might still have a very youthful look to them, okay? Or they might, even if they are, like if they are younger, then I just feel like they're going to have a very youthful face or they're going to have a very youthful energy about them. Now, we also have the 10 of Cups, you guys. Now, the 10 of Cups is talking about basically being emotionally fulfilled and emotionally happy. So this is somebody who looks happy. This is somebody who looks like they are approachable, or this person looks approachable. This person looks happy. This person looks like they are friendly, okay, you guys? So this might be somebody who smiles all the time, like when they're out in public or when they're just out and about, they're constantly smiling at people, constantly being like, hello, what is up? Like, you know, just super, super friendly. That's kind of the energy I get with that particular card. Group number 1. What is group number 1's future lover going to look like? What is group number 1's future lover? Okay. Have the Five of Swords, you guys, that popped out along with the Three of Wands. I'm going to go and talk about the Five of Swords first. Basically, the Five of Swords is kind of just confirming for me that this Five of Wands was correct in the fact that I do feel like your future lover is going to be somebody who is very physically active, okay? Or somebody who's very physically fit. Somebody who, honestly, you guys, for a lot of you, they might even be into like boxing or martial arts of some sorts, jujitsu, karate, or whatever it may be. That's just for some of you, that's not for all of you, but it feels like some of them definitely are. This is just saying petty arguments. This is talking about petty arguments. This is talking about somebody who is has like, I don't want to say aggressive, but a very assertive energy about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this does feel like a very type A person, and I feel like they look like that. They come off as a very type A energy. And I do feel like this plays a lot into their physical appearance. Like, I feel like they look very, like I said, very physically fit or very physically active. For a lot of you, I do feel like this person might be physically intimidating, and not so much like their personality or who they are, but I feel like they're just very physically like broad, okay? Broad, big, tall. Again, if they're a woman, I just feel like she has this energy about her where you can tell she's a strong woman. And I feel like even though they are like this happy person, I do feel like for some of you, you might find them intimidating because of their intense energy, okay? We also have the Three of Wands, you guys, and the Three of Wands is talking about expansion. So again, this is giving me very like big vibes, okay? Very strong, very big. I just keep feeling like this person's big. And I don't mean big as in like they're overweight. I'm not trying to say anything like rude or anything like that. I'm just saying this person feels like a larger person, like somebody who is just bigger. Again, if it's a woman, she just feels a little bit more curvy, a little bit more voluptuous, okay? So yeah, which we love that. But yeah, I'm getting that as well. Also, as far as the hair goes, you guys, I am getting a little bit of texture, a little bit of curly texture, but I'm also getting rather straight texture as well. So I feel like it's a mixed bag in regards to like their hair texture. I am getting darker hair as of right now. Group number one. What is group number one's next? Okay, thank you. So we have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is talking about a burden. The main thing with the tarot so far, you guys, is like this person is just very physically strong. The Ten of Wands is talking about being able to carry a burden. And usually the Ten of Wands, you guys, is depicted with somebody like carrying 10 wands like up a hill or up a mountain. So this person is very, very physically strong, you guys, okay? Even if they are on the slimmer side, they're still physically strong, okay? And that's like the main thing that's standing out to me. And if it's not physical, it's definitely emotional. There's some type of strength with this person. Group number one. What's group number one's next lover going to look like? Ooh. Group number one's next lover. Financial health. That's so crazy, you guys, that health is being brought up yet again, this physical fitness thing. This person, again, you guys, health, okay? I know it says financial health, but we're talking about what they look like. Health, okay? Again, with the physical fitness. Now, another thing, obviously, that comes with this card, you guys, is basically this person could be somebody who works really hard. This could be somebody who works very hard to gain money. They may look very financially wealthy, or they may put time and effort into their appearance. And it doesn't have to be like extraordinary, like they're wearing Armani all the time, you know, or they're wearing Gucci, or they're wearing Chanel. It doesn't have to be like that, you guys. It could just be that they spend a lot of time doing their hair, or doing their makeup really nice, or putting on a nice shirt, or putting on whatever, a nice whatever, okay? Like, that's what it could be. This isn't necessarily saying that they are rich, you guys, because again, we are focusing more on what it is that they look like. But for some of you, they definitely could have a little bit of coin, you know, a little bit of coinage going on. Group number one. What does group number one's next lover look like? What does group number one's next lover look like? Okay, definitely, you guys, I'm kind of getting the curly hair, at least like a wave, okay? Doesn't feel like a tight curl. It does feel like a more loose curl, but for some of you, it could be tighter. We have a star seed. What lights you up, you guys? This is somebody who, when they walk into the room, they light up the room, you guys. Like I was saying with this 10 of Cups, this is somebody who has a very like big personality, somebody who is very happy and jolly, and they look nice and approachable, even though I do feel like they are physically more like intimidating. Like I just feel like they look intimidating because of how big they are, or because of how you know, they exude strength, you guys. Whoever this person is, they exude strength. I am picking up on more of a male energy, but I'm also getting a couple of females here, and I just feel like even the females exude this energy of like, I'm a strong bitch, okay? Like, okay. So basically with this though, you guys, this is telling me that this person does light up the room when they come in. Like this is somebody who turns heads. This is somebody when they go out, people feel comfortable to approach them because they seem so happy. Like they seem very talkative, very happy, very just like, you know what I'm saying? Very, very nice people. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, and this is Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Okay, you guys. So this is talking about beauty and devotion, you guys. So obviously this person is very beautiful. This person is very physically attractive. Now, physical attractiveness is different for everybody. Like what I find attractive is going to be completely different to what you find attractive. So whatever you find beautiful in a person, or whatever you find physically appealing, I do feel like this person has at least a quality of that. Like I don't feel like this person is somebody who is unattractive. Do you know what I'm you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this person is relatively attractive. Also might be somebody who's very well educated, you guys, okay? Or somebody who looks like they're very well educated. They might just exude that energy of like, I'm a boss, like I'm well educated, like don't mess with me. Okay, that might be the energy that they're exuding as well. But I am getting like, if this is a feminine, even if this is a masculine, whoever this person is, you guys, I do feel like they are somebody where you look at them and you can find beautiful qualities about them. I'm not feeling like this person is necessarily like a model, but it just feels like this person is somebody who you can find physical attractiveness in this person, especially once you get to know them, because I really feel like their personality is what makes them the most attractive, okay? Group. Okay. We have the return of Aphrodite. This is temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Basically, you guys, Aphrodite is the goddess of love. This person is very beautiful. Even if this is a man we're talking about, this is somebody who's just very physically beautiful, you guys. Think Greek goddess or think Greek god, you guys. Literally just like very physically attractive. Nothing is necessarily standing out to me about this person besides their physical body, like their body, you know what I'm saying? And them being very physically attractive as far as their body goes. I do feel like they have a more youthful face, regardless of their age. I'm not saying they're young. I'm not saying they're old. I just feel like their physical face looks very youthful. I'm also getting, like I said, you guys, curly hair, okay? So that is also standing out to me. And it could be blonde, you guys, or it could be more of like a black, like a dark brown black, okay? Group number one. What is group number one's next lover going to look like? So we have a rainbow dragon, you guys. Now this is a very colorful card. I'm gonna be talking about those of you who identify as LGBTQ+. But basically, you guys, what this is telling me is, like I was saying, this person has a very big personality. This person has a very like friendly personality. I definitely feel like, I mean, can you guys imagine seeing a rainbow dragon? You'd be like, what the frick? This person is someone who might be very rare looking. Like they might, like, you know how you look at people and you're like, I feel like I've seen you before. Like you just have a very, not basic, but just a very like I've seen someone who looked very similar to you before. This person, I don't feel like has many people that they can be compared to because they are very uniquely themselves. But I'm also just picking up on their very like big, happy personality. I really, really like this person's personality a lot. And I do feel like they're very physically attractive, but in a unique way, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I do feel like they're physically attractive in the most unique of ways, okay? Group number one. What is group number one's next lover gonna look like? One's next lover going to look like? So we have Mars, and this says force, okay? Mars energy, you guys, is very aggressive. So taking it back to the beginning of this reading with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords and the Chariot here, even the 10 of Wands, this person is somebody who is very physically strong, or they have a very physical, like, I don't know, their physical body just feels very present. Like, I feel like they come into the room and you're just like, I am here, I have arrived. You know what I'm saying? Mars is aggression. Mars is sexual energy. Very passionate energy with Mars, you guys. This could be a fire sign if I'm being 100% honest. So Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Oh my God, Leo, I apologize. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This could be one of you guys, or this could be who your next lover is. So yeah, you guys, very masculine energy as well with Mars. So again, I do feel like the majority of you watching this are interested in men. There are some of you here who are interested in women, and woman. Some of you here are interested in women, and I do feel like she is very physically attractive. I definitely do feel like she has more curve to her body. She has a strength to her body. Again, a very useful face for most people in this group, but the physical body I feel like is very important, okay? I'm going to pick from the box of letters, okay? Okay. So, we have H, A, I, O, B, L, O again, and we have E. Okay. So now we will pull from the vase. Group number 1. What does group number 1's next lover look like? So we have 11-11, you guys. 11-11 energy. That's exciting. We have music. Okay, so this person might be very musically inclined, or you guys could bond over music. We have You Deserve the Best. Group number 1, You Deserve the Best. We have South. We have blue/green. They could have blue/green eyes, or a mixture of the two. They could also have blue or green hair, or blue and green could be significant to them. We have Not Yet. So maybe some of you have not yet met them. We have Morning. We have You're Gonna Be Shook. We have Spring. We have Currently. Ooh. We have Rainbow again, and remember you guys, we had the Rainbow Dragon as well. We have Affectionate. We have Bronze, which reminds me of like a bronze goddess, and we do have Aphrodite here. We have Winter. We have Curvy/thick, which is what I was saying this whole time from day 1, Curvy/thick, okay. We have October, you guys. Carefree. And we have Lovers. So you guys, group number 1, that is what I'm feeling for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know down below if this has resonated. Let me know how you're feeling. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Okay, bye. If you picked the pink Himalaya salt, this is your reading group 2. Let's go ahead and get started. Group number 2. What is group number 2's next? What is group number 2's next lover going to look like? What is group number 2's next lover going to look like? Handsome as hell, group 2. Basically, you guys, group number 2, the Emperor, I mean, look at him. Look at him. Like, tell me you do not think he's cute. Tell me you don't think he's attractive, okay? Obviously, in regards to the looks, this Emperor has a lot of jewelry on, okay, you guys? He has a scepter, okay? He looks very fancy-wancy, okay, you guys? He's very cute, all right? So basically, you guys, the energy that this is giving me is your next lover is going to either just be very freaking handsome, very handsome, or they are going to be somebody, or it could be both, or they could be somebody who has a lot of nice things, okay? So they dress really well. They spend a lot of money on perhaps jewelry, or, I mean, a watch, or earrings, or rings, or whatever it may be. They could be somebody who takes pride in how they present themselves to the world. Now, the Emperor is a rich man, you guys. He has a lot of money. He is Like I said, he's very fancy, okay? He's a very fancy man. So yeah, that's just the energy he gives me. But also, you guys, this is somebody who's a boss, okay? This is somebody who's a leader. This is somebody who is very much living in his power, okay? So he oftentimes does have a position of power, or he exudes that like alpha energy, okay? That's how I want you guys to look at this. Like, this is an alpha, okay? What else? And I don't mean that in like a toxic way. I mean that in a very like positive way. So yeah, you guys, basically this person either looks very just physically attractive, or they are somebody who dresses really fancy, or they put a lot of time and effort and they really care about how they present themselves to the world, or both. Okay, we can have both. This is oftentimes somebody who is older, you guys. Now, obviously, if you're a younger viewer, like, I don't expect you to be hooking up with a 40-something-year-old man. However, this does tend to be somebody who is a little bit older. Just take that for what you will. Obviously make it appropriate to your age currently. So yeah, there's that. Okay, group number 2. What is group number 2's next lover going to look like? What is group number 2's next lover? Okay. So the 4 of Swords in reverse popped up along with the World, you guys. I'm going to talk about the 4 of Swords first. Basically, you guys, the 4 of Swords is somebody who does not rest, okay? This is somebody who needs to take time to recharge, but oftentimes they don't, because they out here just like, you know, being an emperor, being a freaking boss. They got too many responsibilities on their plate. Basically, what this is telling me, you guys, is that this person is somebody who does not take time to kind of like regenerate themselves, okay? So when I think of that, I think of somebody who may look a little tired, okay? They may look a little tired or exhausted. They might just exude that energy, but also like you can tell when someone looks like they're tired, like they haven't been sleeping. So that might be a situation for some of you. For others of you, it could just look as if this person, like I said, doesn't get rest, okay? They don't recharge themselves. So yeah, of the World, you guys. Now this reminds me of being very well-rounded, okay? Especially when it comes to like what someone physically looks like. This could mean that your next lover is somebody who looks very either well-rounded as far as like they're very educated in different cultures, or just educated in general and they don't have a narrow mind. Or this could also be talking about your future lover being somebody who is from a different country or from a different part of the country that you are currently in, or they could just have a different ethnical background from you, because this is the World. Obviously, the world is very vast and we have very many different, you know, there's a lot of different variations of humans out there. So basically that's what this gives me. Okay, so for some of you, this person does have an ethnic background that is different from yours. For others of you, it could just be that this person, like I said, is very well-rounded, or somebody who is very educated in different cultures, or perhaps they perhaps this person speaks more than one language. Okay, that's another possibility. Group. Okay, thank you. All right. So this person definitely, you guys, I'm really getting the vibe. This person is just somebody who has money. Now, I don't want all of you to get excited, because I know that's very exciting for some of you, but like, just stay with me. The 6 of Pentacles is talking about generosity. So somebody who's very generous, but also, you guys, because we have this Emperor here, again, this just kind of gives me the vibe that this person does spend a lot of time and money, perhaps on their self, perhaps on how they dress or how they present themselves. This could even just be talking about them investing in like their diet. So maybe they have a really expensive diet, like an all natural, vegan, no GMO, organic diet, you know what I'm saying? Or perhaps there's somebody who spends a lot of money on clothes, or perhaps there's somebody who spends a lot of money on a personal trainer or a gym membership, or whatever it is. You guys, I need you to think broadly in regards to how this person looks. It does just feel like they spend quite a bit of money on themselves to make themselves appear a particular way. It's also possible that this person is very generous, so when you see them, they appear like a very generous person. I know that's not like a physical attribute, but I do feel like that comes into play with how we see people and our perspective on people. So there's that. For those of you who are interested in men, I am getting some facial hair, you guys. I'm also kind of getting like a slimmer figure, especially if you're interested in women. I am getting a slimmer figure. I'm not saying like skinny. I'm not saying like super thin or anything, but definitely slimmer, okay? That's just for some of you. It's not for all of you. Group number 2. What does group number 2's next lover look like? What does group number 2's... Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, you guys. So the Queen of Wands is gorgeous. Okay, she's literally gorgeous. I want to get a few more. Okay, thank you. We have the Magician. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Group number 1. What is group number 1? So we have the Queen of Wands, you guys. The Queen of Wands is gorgeous. Basically, she's a stunner. Okay. That's how she's described literally in tarot, as someone who's very beautiful, someone who's a social butterfly, someone who's outgoing. But as far as her physical beauty, like she is just somebody who's very physically attractive. So this person is very, very attractive. Whether they're a man or a woman, they are very attractive. Also, I did say that with the freaking Emperor here. Very attractive, but very, very attractive. I'm also picking up on some like seductive eyes. I definitely do feel like there's something very special about this person's eyes. I'm not too sure what that is. It could be that you just find their eye color very attractive, or there's just something seductive about their eyes, you guys, okay? We also have the Magician, you guys, and the Magician is a wonderful card. This is one of my favorite cards. He can manifest whatever he wants, you guys. So back to this person being an emperor, back to this person being a boss. This person just exudes alpha energy. This person just exudes like, I'm gonna get what I want. Like, I'm going to work towards what I want until I get it. Like, we are gonna make this happen. Now, I do have to say, for some of you, this does give me the energy of I am so attractive that I can get whoever I want. That also might be the energy, you guys. Like, I just have to be honest, because like I said, the Magician can have whatever he wants because he's a magician. He could just wave his wand and be like, bippity boppity boo, give me you, okay? Like, that's literally what this is telling me. So this person could just be somebody who is so physically attractive that there are a lot of people like they have their pick of the litter, okay? Okay, we also have the Two of Pentacles, you guys. So this is talking about balance. They're physically proportioned, you guys. So there is that. Group number 2. What does group number 2's next lover look like? What does group number 2's next lover look like? 2's next. We have manifestations, you guys, which is what? The Magician. The Magician. So again, to this person being so physically attractive that they could manifest whoever they want, they could have whoever they want. And I'm not saying in a forceful, like aggressive, gross way. I'm just saying like, this person knows that they're attractive, you guys. Like, they have a nice energy, you guys, but this person knows that they're attractive. Like, they know the effect that they have on the people that they're around. We also have the Traveler, or Travel, which, taking it back to thy world, okay? This person definitely, you guys, could come from a different country than you. Or this person could be definitely somebody who is very well educated in other cultures. This person could speak another language. This person could, like I said, have a more, a different ethnic background to you, okay? Specifically to you, all right? That's so weird. Like, I'm like, whoa, like, that's kind of crazy that popped up. What is group number 2's next? Thank you. Did something flip over? You guys, we have Priestess, okay? And this says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Quite literally, you guys, I feel like when you see this person, you're gonna know that they are that bitch, okay? Or they are that man, okay? They are a powerful person. This person looks powerful. This person might even come off very intimidating to some of you. Like I said, this person knows that they're physically attractive. Like, they know, like, they are that attractive to where they know, and there's like no denying that they're attractive. It's like, they're not attractive to some people. They're not attractive to just you. Like, I feel like this person's kind of really cute, okay? But how are you being called to step up and lead? This person might be a business owner, you guys, or they might have that type of mind where they want to be a business owner, or they want to start their own business, or they might just be kind of like a hustler, you know, someone who goes out and just gets after it. We have Trust Your Path, which again, back to the Travel, you guys, this person definitely feels like they are a different background from you. Like, they come from a different background from you. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Let's talk about traveling, you guys. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? If you knew you were the Magician, where would you go? You guys might meet this person while traveling. I know this isn't how are you going to meet your next lover, but that's just the energy that I'm picking up with that. Again, I do feel like this person is coming from a different background than you ethnically, okay? Group number 2's next lover. going to look like. Okay. So we have dreams, okay, you guys, and it says vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching, okay? I feel like this person has really beautiful cheekbones, first of all. I feel like this person has very beautiful cheekbones. I feel like this person is a very good kisser, you guys, and I feel like their lips are something that you're going to be very attracted to. But basically this dreams, when you guys think of like dreams, what do you think of in regards to your future lover? You think of someone that you are physically attracted to, correct? So for a lot of you, I feel like this next person that you're going to be with is going to be somebody who feels very dream-like. It's almost like, I can't believe you are like, I can't believe you're here with me. Like, I can't believe like this is the like, I'm so happy because I'm physically attracted to this person. But I also feel like you have a lot to learn from this person, you guys. Okay. Group. Okie doke. So we have protection, you guys. Protection, again with the alpha male energy, okay? A knight in shining armor. A dream come true, you guys, okay? Literally, like, I feel like this person is this knight in shining armor, okay? For all of you who are attracted to men, it definitely feels like this person is a knight in shining armor. If you're attracted to women, then I definitely feel like this person is somebody that you have dreamt of being with. Like, it almost feels like it's like too good to be true. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? Like, that's kind of the energy I get with this. It's like, I can't believe that you even exist. Like, you're just too good to be true. What does group number 2's next lover look like? So we have earth element, you guys, of stability. Now, earth element of stability, earth is basically Taurus, Gemini, and not Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn is the earth signs, you guys. But an earth element, earth signs are very stable, you guys, which again, taking it back to this emperor who is very stable, he's very financially stable. He's able to take care of himself, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's able to buy himself whatever he wants to make himself look physically attractive. So again, with this person having a more stable energy to them and being able to, like, you know, make themselves look nice, okay? We also have the fire element of desire. There is passion in this group. You guys are going to have a sexual attraction to this person. It's not just like, I'm looking at you and I think you're beautiful. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between recognizing that somebody's physically attractive and being sexually attracted to somebody. This feels like a sexual attraction, you guys, because it feels very personal to you. It does feel like a lot of people have this passion, this desire for this person. So it just makes me feel like they have a lot of, like, you know, they kind of ooze that sexual energy, you guys, okay? They ooze that, like, ooh, this person's attractive type energy. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some letters for you guys. You guys may want to write this down just because I obviously, like, it's gonna be difficult for you guys to see it on the screen. We have H, I, E, S, J, A, and G. Guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the vase now. Group number 2, what does group number 2's next lover look like? So we have West. Okay, we have West. We have Rich. Oh my God, what the frick? We have Rich. That's so crazy. We have Clever, which I do feel like this person is very educated, you guys. We have Outgoing, which makes sense with the alpha male energy. We have Eyes, which I said, I feel like this person has seductive eyes, you guys, okay? We have Sensitive. We have April. We have Love Yourself. We have Green. We have Orange. March. East. Happy. Dark Passion. Months, Humble, have Wavy, Athletic, Money, that's so freaking crazy, Scandalous, Nerdy, School. So education is really important to this person, you guys. I do feel like this person is educated. We have Lovely. Okay, group 2, that was a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know down below how it has resonated. And yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Okay. Bye. Hey, group 3, if you picked the blue calcite, this is your reading, group 3. Let's go ahead and get started. What is group number 3's, okay, next lover gonna look like? For some of you, this person could be somebody who has longer hair. They could also be somebody who might be a little bit indecisive. The 10 of Wands is basically telling me that this person's very physically strong. So if this is a man, I do feel like this is a man who probably works out or takes pride in his physical strength. If this is a woman, I do feel like she's a very strong woman who's able to, like, you know, take on a lot. This could be emotionally. I do feel like for most of you, it is physical though. Group number 3. What does group number 3's next lover look like? I'm kind of getting like long hair, you guys. Basically, the 8 of Swords is talking about being tied up. Okay, now I was also noticing the blindfold with the two of Swords as well. I honestly, you guys, like, this is not an 18 plus reading. However, I do feel like because there is a lot of like bondage going on here and blindfolds, that might be a situation that you and your next lover explore together. Again, this is not an 18 plus reading, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. The energy I'm getting with this, you guys, is this person might be a little bit conservative. And the reason why I'm feeling that, and I'm not talking about political stuff, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like how they dress, or perhaps how, or maybe like downplayed, or maybe like there's someone who's a little bit more like reserved, because the 8 of Swords is talking about somebody who feels trapped and like they can't really, like, they're not free. So I feel like there's like an aspect to this person's physical appearance that appears more subdued, or appears more like just chill, like not really in your face, not really like, oh, I need all the attention. It just feels like someone who's kind of chill, someone who's just out here kind of like living the best life, chilling out, not really in your face, not someone who's super flashy, not someone who has got their tatas out or their booty out. If there's anything wrong with that, like, dress how you want, live your life, but like it just feels like there's someone who's more subdued. Okay, if this is a man, it still feels the same way. Men just usually don't walk around with their ding-a-dangs out. So basically, this is just someone who has a little bit more of like a chill style, someone who doesn't dress super flashy. Okay, group number, yeah, so we also have the Hermit, you guys. This is represented by Virgo. So basically what I was saying with this person not being very flashy, this person being more subdued, the Hermit is somebody who likes to spend a lot of time alone. He is oftentimes a loner, okay? He's someone who's a little bit more shy. He is a spiritual person. So this could be somebody who's very spiritual or very religious. If they are spiritual, they could be somebody who looks spiritual. So that means, like, you know, maybe they carry crystals around, or maybe they have a lot of crystal jewelry, or maybe they dress a little bit more earthy or like relaxed, like I was saying, like yoga pants and like a tank top. Also, if this is a man, it could just, like, again, be like someone who doesn't dress super flashy. They just have a more relaxed style about them. This is going to be really weird to say, you guys, but I feel like physically their neck is very beautiful. Like, I feel like they have a really beautiful neck. At least, like, maybe I'm just feeling like you guys are like, you guys like have a little moment with the neck, but I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling something with the neck. So I don't know if they have a pretty neck or like a pretty décolletage. Group number 3's next lover look like. Okay. Yeah, there's like a bunch of like hoodedness going on, okay, you guys? So we have this 7 of Wands. Now this is talking about getting your priorities straight. So honestly, you guys, I don't feel like for this person, their physical appearance is a priority. I feel like they have other things going on in their life that they put before their physical appearance. I don't feel like they're somebody who really gives a damn, to be honest, which is kind of attractive to me. I don't know, something about somebody who doesn't give a shit about what they look like is like, I kind of love that. I also feel like they have a really pretty jawline, you guys. Like, I feel like they have a nice bone structure to their jawline. It feels very attractive. I do have to point this out because it is standing out to me rather prominently. 2 women have their eyes covered with blindfolds, okay? So I can't see their eyes. This man has his back turned to me. I can't see his face. These 2 men here have hoods on. So, like, I can't really see their full face. So, for some reason, I kind of feel like I'm being blocked from what this person looks like. Or it could just be, you guys, that they have a very mysterious vibe to them, because all of these cards, like, their face isn't fully, like, it ain't fully there. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person has a very mysterious look to them. Again, I do feel like they're more reserved. They might be somebody who, you know, dresses in all black and they're very like grungy, and you know what I'm saying? I just get a very mysterious vibe to them. They just feel very mysterious. Just because, like I said, the eyes aren't showing, his back is turned, and there's 2 hoods on. So it just feels like a cover of identities here, okay? Group number 3. What does group number 3's next lover look like? Two of Swords again, you guys, was the first card that popped up, which is super, super interesting. Again, with this girl's face, we're only seeing half of her face. So it's really, really interesting to me. And her eyes are closed. So again, I just kind of get the vibe that this person is someone, and it's in the dark. Like, this picture isn't even lit up. She's clearly in the moonlight. So again, this person has a mysterious vibe, or they have a more like dark aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit more of like a grungy aesthetic, you guys. This is just what it's feeling like to me because I can't see their eyes. I'm not really seeing their face very clearly. It just kind of feels a little grungy, a little like, you know what I'm saying? A little mysterious type. We have the Empress, you guys. Now, the Empress is a beautiful Empress. Okay, she's creative, so this person might be an artist. This person might be somebody who's very creative. Okay, this could be somebody who is a mother, or you could be a mother. This could also be talking about how luxurious she is, you guys. So this, what I'm getting, because all these other cards are kind of saying I'm like low-key. Like, I'm like low-key. I'm going to keep it like, ooh, like really subtle. But this card is very flashy. So it could be for some of you that this person does have a lot of money, or this person is very physically attractive, but they're super low-key about it. Like, they're not somebody who dresses up. They're not somebody who's out here trying to be like, whoa, 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 look at me. But like, they're beautiful and they're attractive, but they're just more low-key about it. Like, they're not out here trying to like be up in everybody's faces. You know what I'm saying? They're this Empress, but they're just like chill about it, okay? They're not super flashy. Group number 3. What does group number 3's next lover look like? The Four of Wands is talking about a celebration, so I do feel like you are going to be very physically attracted to this person because this is a celebration, you guys. But basically, with this Four of Wands, I'm obviously getting like aerobics vibes. I'm obviously getting like yoga vibes. So this person could be somebody who's very physically fit, like I was saying here with this Ten of Wands. This could also just be somebody who's very flexible, okay? I am kind of getting a more slimmer figure for a lot of you here. This person does feel slimmer. Obviously, it's going to be different for all of you and your preferences, but it does just feel like they have a more slim body or a more slim like figure. Four of Wands, you guys, is a celebration. It also does represent marriage sometimes, so this does have potential perhaps to turn into a more committed relationship for some of you. What does group 3's next lover look like? What is... We have a Truth, you guys. We have Truth. She kind of looks like a nun, you guys. Which again, with the like conservative energy of this person just being kind of subdued, and again, her eyes are closed, she's not looking up. It's very mysterious, you guys. Very mysterious. Okay, yeah, that's the card. It just feels, again, very mysterious, which I've already said, so we're just gonna move on. We have Spirit Guide, you guys. Now, this person may be a twin. This person may be a twin, or this person may have siblings. Basically, what I'm getting with this card is somebody who, again, just has a more mysterious vibe to them. I am getting blue eyes. I'm getting really dark hair for some of you. That's honestly all I'm getting with that card. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Group number 3. What does group number 3's next lover look like? Again, people who aren't showing their faces. Okay. So we have a soul family, you guys, and it's calling in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Basically, this person could be somebody who is a part of your soul tribe, you guys, which is very exciting. I am getting a lot of like very melanin blessed people here. I definitely feel like this person is very melanin blessed. I'm also getting blue eyes, you guys, quite often, or quite a lot. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person does have blue eyes. Ever unfolding rose, you guys. This is beautiful. It says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. This person's shy, you guys, okay? This person's shy, and I'm feeling like that's why I'm struggling to like really pick up on what it is that they look like. I feel like with the other groups, it was super easy, but with this group, it just feels like this person's more shy, and it is a little bit more difficult for me to fully get a picture of what it is that they look like, because I feel like for a lot of you, they're kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of like, I don't really want to show myself. Like, I'm just like, in my shell, and I'm like a little scared. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like this person is someone who's super loud and proud and out here trying to, like I've been saying, it doesn't feel like that at all. So that's why I feel like I keep getting like the vibe of just, I don't want you to focus on my looks. Group number 3. What does group number 3's next lover look like? What does group 3's next lover look like? So we have the Selkie in her skin, you guys. It's reclaiming your authenticity. So honestly, you guys, for some of you, I definitely do feel like this person's a little bit insecure with how they look. I'm not saying that they're unattractive at all, because we do have this Empress here, and the Empress is someone who's very beautiful, very attractive in her own right, you guys. But I do feel like for a lot of you watching this person, they might just not be the most confident in themselves. And I feel like even beautiful people, like I feel like the most beautiful people have insecurities, you guys. So it's not that this person is unattractive, it's just that this person has a little bit of insecurity, and I don't feel like it's toxic or anything like that. It just feels like they're a little bit more shy, a little bit more reserved. The Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. This person might have a prominent birthmark or mole or beauty mark or whatever it may be. Some type of like imperfection that stands out. And it's not an imperfection that I feel like is necessarily unattractive, but it's just an imperfection perhaps in their eyes. And that's why we're getting more of this like hiding energy. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's not like, oh, this person's super unattractive. It just is like, I feel like this person's just shy. I feel like this person's shy and they're not really 100% comfortable in their skin. Group number 3. What is group number 3's? Okay. So the first card I want to go and talk about, you guys, is this energy balance, which is reminding me a lot of the Hermit, you guys. This is definitely somebody who I feel like does have a very spiritual side to them. So again, they might be somebody who wears crystals, or they might be somebody who dresses in a very spiritual manner, the way you would expect somebody who is more spiritual. I'm getting like an earthy vibe, you guys, like a boho, hippie, spiritual type vibes, okay? This is just for some of you. We have transformation, you guys, okay? So perhaps this person, that kind of makes sense. So what I feel like happened is perhaps this person was like picked on as a child, or perhaps this person like wasn't necessarily the most attractive growing up, or perhaps they got made fun of, or whatever it may be, and now they have like some residual insecurities, and that's why they're kind of more reserved, and they're not really like, you know what I'm saying? They're not really out and loud and proud. They're just more reserved with their physical self. And I feel like that's why the transformation card is here, because like they went through a transformation, but they still kind of see themselves as like how they were. We also have truth, you guys, which this person is taking off a mask. So again, the most beautiful and attractive thing about this person is their inner self, you guys. I really do feel like that. I'm not saying this person isn't physically attractive, because I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, you will find this person physically attractive. But I do feel like this person is more insecure. So they do put on a mask to the world. That's why I don't feel like I'm able to pick up on specific, like what it is that they look like, because it feels like they're hiding themselves. I said this earlier, you guys, like this person's literally taking off a mask, and I literally said, there's an eye mask, there's an eye mask, there's hiding a face, a hood. This person's looking down in the dark. Like, it just really does feel like this person is a little bit insecure, you guys. We have the Selkie in her skin, someone who's not 100% comfortable in her skin, someone who needs to reclaim her authenticity. So yeah, that's just the energy I get with this person, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pick out some letters, you guys. I would suggest that you guys get a pen and a paper, or just memorize these, because it's gonna be difficult for you guys to see them on camera. But okay, we have R, Q, O, D, L, A, O, and A. Okay, I'm also going to pick from the vase now. Group number 3. What does group number 3's future lover look like? Okay, so we have I am sorry. We have slim, which I did say I do feel like this person has a more slim figure. We have keep going. We have a beautiful day. We have a buzz cut. So for some of you, this person does have a buzz cut. We have brown. So this could be talking about brown hair, brown eyes, or brown skin complexion. We have you already know them. So for some of you, you already know them. We have purple. We have May. We have I want you. We have I love you. We have 18, which is talking about either a day, like out of the month, or it's talking about their age, or it's talking about perhaps their birthday or your birthday. I want to go ahead and pick a few more. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have introvert. See, I really felt like we needed to pick a few more. We have introvert, 100%. We have September. We have smile, so they could have a very beautiful smile, you guys. We have charming. We have talented. And we have rare, okay? So they may have a very rare type of beauty. Maybe something that, like I said, got them made fun of as a kid, but now is something that's very beautiful, but they're still like a little insecure about it. We have 28, 29, 16, and 20. Okay, so again, those could be dates, they could be birth dates, they could be ages, it just depends, okay? So, group number 3, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I literally appreciate you guys so much. Please let me know down below how you're feeling about all this. I appreciate you, I love you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Okay, bye. Hey group 4, if you picked the smoky quartz, this is your reading. What is group number 4's next? All right, now when the star comes up into a reading, you guys, basically this is a wish come true. This is a dream come true. You've been wishing for this person. You've been dreaming of this person, group number 4. This is somebody that I feel like you truly, truly do find very physically attractive. Obviously, we're talking about, you know, physical looks today. So I do feel like you find this person very attractive. This is represented by Aquarius, you guys. The star oftentimes is like a new hope. So this person might bring in like this energy of new hope into your love life or into your romantic life or whatever type of life you're having, okay? We also have the 2 of Cups, you guys. This is soulmate energy. This is talking about union. This is talking about coming together with somebody that you have this very much like a deep emotional connection with. So again, there is a very strong physical connection between the 2 of you. As you guys can see here, like they're kind of all over each other. Like there is no separation. So I definitely do feel like both of you are going to be very, very physically attracted to each other. And it does feel like it's also going to be like an emotional attraction as well. But I feel like the physical attraction is rather like large, okay? You guys are going to be very surprised as to how attracted you are to this person. We have the Page of Cups, you guys, which is talking about surprise. As you guys can see here, this man has a cup in his hand and there's a fish in this cup, which is shocking because honestly, if I had a fish in my cup, I'd be like, what the frick? Like, there's a fish in my cup. This is a problem. But it's like a surprise, you guys, and this feels like a good surprise. So the energy I'm getting is kind of like you guys might be a little shocked that you find this person so physically attractive. It might be a situation where like at first you're not 100% on board with their like physical body, but then you get to know them and you kind of are like mesmerized by them and you're just like, wow, this is quite literally the most attractive person on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the energy I get with this because it's like you're not expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't somebody that you're going to look at and expect to feel this passionate energy of the 2 of Cups with, but you do, and you're going to be like, whoa, like wow, okay? It's going to take you by surprise, group number 4. It's definitely going to take you by surprise. It's going to be a dream come true, but in a surprising way. Like it's not expected, your attraction to this person at all. Group number 4. What is group number 4's future lover going to look like? What is group number 4's? So very, very interesting. So we have strength, you guys. I'm going to talk about strength first. Strength is represented by Leo energy. So this could be a Leo that's coming in, or you could be a Leo. So Aquarius and Leo going on. But basically, you guys, I just have to talk about the hair, okay? Because obviously, anytime I see a line, I want to talk about the hair. This person could have a hair that stands out, okay? So they could have very thick hair, very full hair, or they could have a texture to their hair. I know my natural hair is like super, super curly. So when I wake up in the morning, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it's like out here. So they could have like that type of textured hair where it just expands. Or they could just have a lot of hair, or their hair, it could be something that they take pride in. Because we're talking about physical looks here, this person could be somebody who participates in physical activities. Okay, let's get a lot of passion with this card. So I feel like there's a lot of like sexual energy between you and this person. We have the 4 of Cups, which makes a lot of sense with the Page of Cups here, you guys, because like I was saying, I feel like this is going to be an unexpected surprise, an unexpected blessing, your connection to this person or your attraction to this person. Basically, the 4 of Cups is telling me that it's like an offer that you didn't know you wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone that you didn't know that you needed in your life, or someone that you didn't realize you would be so freaking attracted to, but you are. And you're so happy that like you decided to go ahead and go forward with getting to know this person and connecting to this person, because I genuinely feel like you're going to be so blown away by them once, you know, the connection is made. I just feel like they're not someone who's going to stand out to you at first in a physical manner, okay? We have the Three of Cups, you guys. Okay, so this person, I definitely do feel like they have a little bit more of like a juice to them. And I feel like I sound really gross saying that, but I definitely feel like this person is a little bit more like, you know, voluptuous. If they're a man, they could just have a more like solid build to them. Just kind of getting like curved, you know what I'm saying? It feels a little curvy. It feels a little thick, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. But this is a celebration, you guys. So even though it's like you weren't expecting this offer, you weren't really even considering this offer, you weren't expecting this surprise, you are now celebrating that. You are going to be so freaking happy with this person on a physical level. It really does feel like this energy of like, I just didn't expect to be this attracted to you. Or like, it's almost like I didn't know this was my type. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups again. So this is kind of confirmation to me that you guys are probably going to end up at least in a long-term connection with this person. I don't want to go as far to say relationship, but this will at least be like a long-term connection for most of you, not all of you, again, for most of you. Two of Cups. So Two of Cups here, that's great, guys. That's really freaking fantastic. For some of you, this could definitely be your soulmate. So the Princess of Wands, you guys, is somebody who's the Princess of Wands, you guys, is somebody who is very inspired by passion, okay? She lives on passion. She's a very passionate person. She could also be somebody who is called to a spiritual path, but basically the energy that I get with this in regards to this person is that there is this like strong sexual energy between you and them. I really do feel like there is a strong, you know, desire to be physically intimate with this person. Again, you guys, I don't know if for all of you it will be initial. I'm also getting really dark brown eyes. I'm getting really beautiful lips, you guys. Again, with the hair is also standing out to me in voluptuous. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of voluptuous or like a solid build. Okay. I'm also getting some curly hair, you guys, a little bit of a textured hair. I'm definitely getting that. For some of you, it is straight, but for some of you, it definitely does have more of a texture to it. Okay, we also have the Devil, you guys. Now, in this particular reading, I love this card. I love this card for this reading, okay? This is telling me that this person kind of oozes this sexual energy. And I don't know, like I said, if this is going to be initial, but eventually they are going to, I feel like you're going to look at them and just feel very much like sexually driven. Okay, so they could have a septum piercing, you guys. Obviously, the Devil in the depiction has a septum piercing, so I'm just going to say that. This is represented by Capricorn, you guys, okay? This is very much sexual energy. The Devil does represent addiction, manipulation, being addicted, sexual energy, dark energy. I just feel like this is talking about passion, though. Again, I do feel like you're going to have a lot of sexual energy towards this person. It does feel like you're going to be very physically attracted to them. I don't know if you're afraid of this person. I don't know if you're intimidated by this person. I don't know if this person just isn't your usual type, but it just feels like eventually we're going to get to like this passion. Ooh. Okay, you guys, so we have inspiration. I feel like this person's almost going to be like your muse. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to look at them and just be like, wow, I'm so inspired by them. Or this is my muse. This is like what my new standard of beauty is, okay? I do feel like, again, I am getting like a wavy hair texture. I am getting like more curves. She's like gripping her breast. Fantastic. I'm also getting like fiery hair. So some of you may have red hair, or this person may have red hair. I'm also picking up on that. I am getting a little bit of like paler skin with this group. The other groups did feel like there was more like melanin infused energy. We have new beginnings, you guys, which again just reaffirms my conspiracy theory that this person is going to be a new beginning for you. I definitely do feel like this person's going to be different from what you usually go for or what you're usually attracted to, but it's almost like they're setting the new standard. Like they are going to be your new standard of what it is that you're attracted to. Do you know what I'm saying? Group number 4. What is group number 4's next? The Present and we have telepathy, okay? So with this telepathy card, I oftentimes, obviously these are twins, so you guys may look very similar. Some of you may look very similar. This is nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. You guys are gonna be connected, you guys. They're even forming a heart. I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that you're going to be like madly in love with, okay? Like madly in love with. Again, with the red hair that I'm picking up on, there's definitely somebody here who has red hair. I don't know if it's you or if it's them, but there's definitely somebody here who has red hair. I'm also getting blonde hair and like a light medium brown, but there's a variation here. Oh, okay. We have the present, okay? And this is gifts, treasures, revolution of own value, and nowness, okay? So this person is going to be a gift, you guys. Like I was saying here with the star, this is a blessing, this is a gift, this is a present, okay? Also, I'm picking up on like tattoo energy. So for some of you, this person could have tattoos, they could have dyed hair, they could be a little bit more of like an alternative type look to them, okay? I was also picking up on the septum, so I definitely do feel like for some of you, this person is very much of like the tattoo, septum, piercings, dyed hair type energy. That's just for some of you. It's not for all of you, okay? So, group, okay? Yeah. So this is Akasha, you guys, and it says your guidance is divinely guided, okay? So again, you guys, this is just kind of giving me the energy of like, maybe this is not the path you would have originally went down, or this isn't a path that you would have chosen for yourself, but this is like the path that you're being guided to. And I feel like it's leading you to bigger and better. Being with this person, I feel like is going to literally be like so much better than you had expected it to be. Like it doesn't feel like, okay, you guys see how this is all like gray and like dark and cloudy and it doesn't look like a happy time? This person is on a path to a better, a brighter future, okay, you guys? And that's kind of what this feels like. It kind of feels like for some of you, you've dated people in the past and like you were like, this is my type, this is the only thing I want to date, this is what I'm attracted to. And it kind of feels like you guys are going to be guided to open your mind, open your heart to something new, and it's just going to sweep you off your feet and you're going to be shaken up. You're gonna be like, well, what the freak? I didn't realize that I was attracted to this type of person. Okay. Group number 4. What is... We have a soul journey, you guys. Again, this is basically the exact same card as this. This is a soul journey. You guys are being led to this person. I definitely do feel like there is a soulmate type energy here, you guys. We do have the 2 of Cups twice. We have telepathy here. They're in a shape of a heart. Okay, telepathy. People oftentimes do have like telepathic abilities with their soulmates. I know that's kind of weird to say, but I know for me personally, I view my stepsister as one of my soulmates, and I know that's kind of weird, but I definitely do feel like her soul and my soul like incarnated into this life together for a reason. I feel very spiritually connected to her, and I definitely feel like her and I have telepathy. Like we always have, like even growing up as children, we were always able to like read each other's minds in a very like weird way. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, this is your soulmate, okay? I really do. Group number 4. What is group number 4's, I was gonna say soulmate. What does group number 4's future lover look like? So, Jupiter return benefits, you guys. Basically, this is talking about benefits. This is talking about, again, you guys being very physically attracted to this person. It does feel like it's just going to take a little bit of like, you know, finessing. Jupiter is the planet of luck, you guys. So back to that whole star energy, it does feel like you guys are going to feel very lucky to be with this person. I feel like I'm kind of just reiterating myself at this point. We have the water element. So we had Leo here, we had Aquarius here, and now we have the water element. Water element is represented by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is emotional energy. So there is more than just a physical attraction here, you guys. This is a very emotionally intimate connection as well. Okay, this is not just a physical situation. We have solar eclipse revolution. What is revolution, you guys? What is revolution? It's change. Okay, it's a new beginning. Okay, it's basically saying what I've been saying this entire reading about you and this other person. Having a deep connection, a very deep emotional connection, but this person may not be your typical type. I feel like if anything, this person's going to be better than your typical type. it's just going to take some like change and revolution for you guys to see that, okay? So there's that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some letters for you guys. You may want to write these down just because it is a little bit hard to see on the screen. Okay, so we have A, S, O, R, R, A, S again, B, W, and we have N, okay? All right, so you guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the vase. If you're new here, the vase just has a bunch of little notes. Take it as you will. Okay. Oh, the cards are all messed up. We have Sandy. We have Feminine. We have South. We have Number One. We have Future. We have Family First. We have Young. We have Out of the Blue, you guys, which makes so much sense with this group. It does seem very out of the blue that you are attracted to this person. We have Signs. We have Long, so they could have long hair or they could be tall. We have Rainbow. Okay, so that could be talking about their hair. It could be talking about perhaps you guys meet on a day where there's a rainbow, or perhaps you guys are a part of the LGBTQ plus community. We have 2, which again with the 2 of cups here twice. 222, you guys might be seeing 222 a lot. We have Thin. Okay, we have Thin. We have a 6 foot plus. So for some of you, this person could be 6 foot plus. Please don't take this as all of you, please. We have Ambitious. We have February. We have Curly. We have Unexpected. Yes, yes, this is a very unexpected attraction. We have Far Away. Could be a long distance situation. We have 23. We have the number 5. We have the number 3. Remember, the numbers could be a birthday, they could be a month, they could be a date. And we have a bay leaf of romance, you guys. So this is definitely more than just a physical attraction. This definitely does feel like a romantic connection, a very serious romantic connection, a rather significant romantic connection. So group number 4, this was very interesting. I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that your soul was meant to meet. I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, this person is going to be changing your definition of beauty and attractiveness. I don't want that to scare you guys. Please don't let that scare you. It really does feel like you will be attracted to this person. I just feel like it might take some like, you know, a little bit of revolution, if you will, with that solar eclipse, okay? So that's all I have for you guys, group 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys literally so friggin' much. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will talk to you guys really, really soon. Okay.